Jack Daniel's Toasted Barrel Heritage Single Barrel. Oh my god, the nose already is pretty awesome. Just a little touch. Alright, 2 Minute Tuesday. Let's get into the Jack Daniel's Toasted. Great color, what you would expect. I don't think you've ever seen bad color out of a Jack Daniel's product. And viscosity-wise, there you go. I think you can see over here, got some great legs forming. Let's get to the nose. So right away, the thing that I get out of this on the nose is a very s'mores note. There's a big graham cracker thing, a little bit of marshmallow, and actually a hint of chocolate on the nose. What I'm not getting is the typical banana that comes out of a lot of Jack Daniel's products for me. There is a good like brown sugary note in with that kind of chocolate and s'mores thing going on, so maybe it's kind of like the caramelized when you actually get that nice toastiness around a marshmallow. I don't know, it smells pretty lovely, so let's get in the palate. Palate is way different than the nose. Up front, there is this very, like, bananas Foster thing going on. More like candy banana, which is like that kind of banana runts thing. And I get almost none of the graham cracker. It's there, but it's so subtle underneath. The marshmallow is there. It's, like, super underlying under that graham cracker, but it's really dominated by, like, this bananas Foster kind of thing. But almost like you flambéed it a little too hard, because there definitely is a little, like, burnt thing going on, and what's surprising is it's actually getting ever so slightly acrid. Not really off-putting, but at 100 proof, I would expect that to be not present, really. And not in, like, the nice barrel char spice kind of way, which is interesting. Really, it is, like, banana runts, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar, but it's been over-flambéed, so it's kind of getting a little burnt and acrid. I'm really surprised, because I almost never get any acrid notes out of Jack Daniel's, at least any of their special releases. Kind of bringing it down a bit. It doesn't linger crazy long with the main flavors. It's this big upfront punch, and then it just kind of goes whoop and falls off, and it just kind of lingers with this like real faint thing, and like I guess a little bit of marshmallow, but if you burn that baby to a crisp, and a little too campfirey, and that's kind of off-putting for my palate personally. Let's get into a final score on the Jack Daniel's Heritage Series Toasted. I'm gonna rate this thing a 69.